What's up, guys? Welcome in to Monday night, where a lot has happened in the last week or two, and we're going to talk about it tonight. But first, before we get started, I want to make sure we thank Dean over at The Live Place, Dreamers Empire, and The Live Place on YouTube, www.theliveplace.com. Dean hosts our show as well as over 120 other shows, and he does it for nothing. So make sure you go check out The Live Place for all of your streaming needs. Also, my partner channels, Mouse Talk goes live on Tuesdays with Dissanity at 8 o'clock. Goes Sundays with Disney Movie Review with Disney Dan, and select Sundays with myself with Disney Double Take. We did that last night on Mouse Talk's channel, whether or not the dining plan is a good deal. And it kind of we had different opinions of where we were supposed to go with it, but it's good. Make sure you head over there, get on that community page, and tell them how much you love the dining plan. And Rob Fuzz goes live on Fridays with Pub Talk at 4 o'clock. And of course, my brothers, the Dis and That crew, we go live Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. According to Shep goes live Saturdays at 9:30. Zippity Doodad goes live Tuesdays at 7. And Brandy and Dave go live Tuesdays at 6. So welcome in, guys. There are several of you here already, and I'm going to get lost in chat here, I'm sure. Already 87 of you before I even get started. Welcome in LJ, Christine Hickman, Sean Rogers, Donna A. Folan, Disney at Boiler Up, Samantha Lowe, GN52573, Donna Jaworski, Andrew Ford, Paul Angle, Happy Sant, It's Joey's World, SG88 Keys, Molly M, Disno's Adventures, Surf Bum, James Ryan, Tim Pruitt, Tim Rimple, Michelle Gannon, Anthony Manzano, Dean Follow the Happy, Downscale, Max Cake, Andy Coog 86, Captain Akron 27, Dad Builds, Udalali Lane, Space Mountain Cantrell, Dave, Andy J, Steph Loves Disney, Majestic Videography and Photography MVP, Amanda Vinson, Gail Bonacorsi, Nathan Rada, what's up, buddy? And I'm going to lose it right now. There it goes. Mike Wheeler, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. Teresa Martin, welcome in. Dre Houston, thank you guys so much. Oh, it just jumped again. Catherine Wilby, welcome in. Saving for Disney. Dreamer Deborah, what's up? Deborah, I'm going to have to get with you very soon. Triple P, what's up, buddy? Guys, if you don't know Triple P, make sure you get over to his show and watch it before mine, 7 o'clock. And he did today, 7 o'clock Eastern. He went live today with him and his wife. Make sure you go check them out before me. 7 o'clock every Monday. Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. Angela Minta, welcome in. Mary, what's up? Thank you for being here. Lady Jamers, Anna Isabel Zikic. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Zikic. I never know. I don't know if I'm saying it right, and I apologize if I ever mess up your name. Kathy I, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Alex, the filmmaker. That's the one disadvantage of not being able to talk to you guys and let you guys talk back is it's hard to understand if I'm right or not. So please let me know if I'm saying it wrong. LSU Mom, welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am Steamboat Disney, welcome in. Jeff C, I'm not done. Disney Family, Joe Patry, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sophie B, let's go. This is the most epic hype song for Caesar. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Andrew Ford, what's up, buddy? Man, I know I'm going to miss people. But, guys, if I missed you, I'm still going up just looking, making sure. If I missed you, please repost at the bottom, and we will get to you. It's not an oversight or not on purpose. It's just an oversight. Faith, Hope, and Disney, a.k.a. Barbara, AJC Magic TV, Tiki Man Fan, Happy's Haunt, Nathan, I said Nathan Radio, but what's up, buddy? I said what's up, buddy. Pamela V, welcome in. And I hope I got you all. Nope, Cheryl Long. Welcome in, guys. Guys, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Jonathan Chong. If I missed you guys now, I'm going to go back to the bottom again because it's going to keep going on me. Please repost. Candy Mom 15, thank you so much for being here. R. Johns, what's up? Richard. Blue Nose 352. What is going on, buddy? Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are awesome. 116 of you here, and I've not even started. You guys are absolutely amazing. You're the sole reason I do this, and the reason Carolyn Steffen from Kentucky. Is that Bill's wife, maybe? Welcome in, Carolyn from Kentucky. But you guys are the sole reason why I do what I do. I wanted to help people. I want to make people happy. And you guys keep coming and showing up every week. It just blows my mind that you guys are here just to listen to me talk, and you can't talk back except for in chat. So thank you guys so much for being here. Jay Grubbs, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Guys, a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. And last week it was all over the place. Kay Atwood, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We were all over the place last week because things literally were transpiring an hour and 2 hours before the stream started. David Stevens, welcome in, buddy. So she set up my phone so it says Carolyn instead of Bill. Oh, so it is Bill. It is Bill from Kentucky. But welcome in, Bill. Thank you so much for being here. Inspirational, welcome in. Thank you for being here. But guys, so much has happened. I got to announce it last week. Again, things were finalized around 7:15 p.m. and we went live at 8 p.m. So everything was still new. But I wanted to get just kind of, first off, I have been so busy and everything is packed away. So I'm not prepared for a lot. We're just going to have a chat, let you guys know an update. I have timelines now. Stephanie from Corey Meets World. We need to do a stream titled Life Preparing for Steve in Florida. Steph, guys, if you don't know Stephanie, that is Corey Meets World's wife. Dear, dear friends of mine. They are like family to me. Make sure you guys go check out Corey and Stephanie over on their channel, Corey Meets World. They go live every Thursday, usually around 6, but with everything, the way things have been going, just check for the days, check for the times that they're going to go live. But I am super excited about being closer to them. You have no idea how much they mean to me. So, Elena K808, welcome in. All right, guys, and one last thing I want to mention before we get going. If you guys did not see it yesterday, Donna Jaworski and Corey had the Meatloaf Challenge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not watching Corey, make sure you go check out Corey streams and Donna streams. Dole Whip Dad, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for being here. And yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But guys, mods, if you could post it. Donna, you can post it. Please post the link to the epic Meatloaf stream that took place yesterday. Corey Meets Awesome Wife is a retro vlog. Yes, Corey he got lucky. Bran Tanioka, I hope I said that right. Welcome in, Bran. But guys, make sure you go check out that Meatloaf Challenge. It was Donna versus Corey, blind taste test. There were 3 judges. It was Tanya from that crazy Disney lady. It was Jeff from Diz Our Dream and Dale from Resort TV 1. Make sure you go check them out. It was incredible. And it all benefited Pete McDevitt, our good friend. They raised a lot of money for him and his family, for everything he's been through. So make sure you go check out the Meatloaf Challenge. Incredible. Mods, feel free to post it all night long. It was something special. All right, guys. So just give you a little bit more of a calm, more accurate timeline of events. Not more accurate, just a more detailed time of events, because now I know what's going on. And for those of you that missed it, Glenn Castro, welcome in. Yeah, Corey definitely married way above his level. I would agree. Now they're like America's sweetheart couple. They are an incredible family. Disney Nerd 30, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. So 2 weeks ago, on a Monday, I told you guys there could be some big news. There would be some big news, but I didn't know which one it was going to be. So I didn't want to hype it up too much until I found out. The big news, again, if you missed it last week, was going to be I have new equipment, I have new series, I got new changes coming to the channel. It's all going to be awesome. But then my parents were standing around, said they were willing to move. Long story short, I decided to sell my house. It sold in 7 hours. And then I had to talk with my parents, and I'm moving to Disney. I'm moving to Florida. Shoreman, welcome in. So that's the short version of everything that happened last week. Last week, I gave the Shep story version, which lasted forever. So, yeah, and Donna, if you can, please post where they can still donate, if they can still donate. I'm not sure if that link is still available, but if it is, you can feel free to post it. Nick in Virginia, welcome in. Your family is still craving meatloaf. Look, Corey's a foodie. I've been around him a long time. Donna's an incredible cook and chef. I've eaten a lot of Donna's food. You could not go wrong with the meatloaf. It would have been impossible not to enjoy both of them. So, yeah, Chef Story 3 hours later. So make sure you guys go check that out. Incredible. So, but guys, I've now finalized a few more things. So after we went on the market a week ago from Thursday. It's sold in 7 hours. Inspection's already done. We've agreed to terms and everything. And in 2 days, the appraisal happens. After that, we schedule. They can. Okay, Tim, thank you. So you guys, you can donate. And there it is right there. Donna just posted the link. Guys, if you'd like to donate to the to Pete McDevitt fund, the GoFundMe through the Meatloaf Challenge, please go do so at that link. Donna, I love you. You guys. Donna's just an amazing, incredible person, anyways. Let alone the charity work that they do. It was great, and Corey's the same way. Corey's just such an awesome guy. Disney up, Boiler up, $5 super chat says, I'm happy for you, but sincerely hurt that you're moving to Florida and leaving me in Indiana. You can rectify that. Do what I did. It's the house market is crazy here, and even though you live, obviously you support the wrong team, you can still move. You can get a new team. So, but thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I'm tired of the cold weather. Brandon says, my name is Brandon. I am 24 years old. You have cerebral palsy. I am working on an organization that takes people with disabilities to Disney World. It's called Destination Magic. Brandon, that is awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, and Blue Nose, I hope you are well, brother. Hope you are well. So, not surprised that not all of your house sold in 7 hours. This is exactly how the market is here on the north side too. Yeah, Indiana is a hot spot for some reason. Jay Nashville, welcome in. My husband is forcing me to make meatloaf tomorrow thanks to you, John. That's great. Corey and I made a great team, and I think even though we were competing, absolutely, Donna. Well, look, Donna, I have one question. Did Corey get his hairspray back? Did he officially get his hairspray back? Because I've been to your house like 6 times since I gave you that can of hairspray to give to him, and I'm just curious. Did he get it back? Hey, now, I don't even like sports. I just go to Purdue for the academics. Well, unless you're going for I don't even know what else you would go for besides engineering. And that's the field I'm in, and I still refuse to go to Purdue. So I'm an IU boy. But anyways, Donna, did he get his hairspray back? So, guys, now officially in 2 days, the appraisal happens. After that, thanks, Hannah. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. After that, I can set a closing date. The closing date can be no later than April 16th. I have it on record that I want it to be sooner than that. They have it on record that they would like for it to be sooner than that. So as soon as we can do it, we're going to make it happen. But that's where we stand. Now, everything else, Corey did indeed get his hairspray back finally. Good. That's awesome, Donna. Every time I see it sitting on that little table in the hallway there, every time I walked by it, I was like, that Meatloaf Challenge. It reminded me of the Meatloaf Challenge every single time. I wonder if Pennsylvania still holds the title for the most out-of-state WDW visitors. Maybe Indiana's picking up steam. Look, downscale. Indiana actually hosted until everything changed. Indiana hosted the largest Disney YouTuber meetup for that was outside of Disney. So Indiana is a pretty popular Disney spot. I seriously wondered why there's a can of hairspray on that counter this morning. Steph, one of those trips, probably around, I think it was the October trip. That's how long it's been. Maybe before that. Corey left his hairspray in the hotel. And I grabbed it. I was still seeing Donna, so I picked it up, took it to Donna. It wasn't even much in it. It couldn't have been much in it. It was very lightweight. But I still wanted to give it to him. And she held it for ransom. And it was, it's been a fun story for the hairspray. So, but anyways, guys. So now what's going to happen is this. I have too much stuff. Way too much stuff. So I called my family this week, and my mom and one of my brothers and my sister all live literally next to each other in the same town. It's only a town of 11 houses. They have 3 of them. So I called them up and I said, listen, I've got to get rid of some stuff. I've already taken 2 26-foot U-Haul loads out of here, and I still have another one to go. So my brother got a U-Haul truck, 26-foot truck. He brought it over. We packed it to the gills of stuff, and then my parents' car too. And we got all the big stuff I wanted. I got rid of all my dressers, my armoires, my 2 of my beds. Got rid of all kinds of stuff, and I decided to just let them all have it and let them fight over it when they got it there. So they took it all down there, parked it in between their 3 houses, and then let them fight over who gets what. And if they didn't want it, they were going to donate it to Goodwill. So. I want to see Steve carrying a 40-pound hairspray canister that Corey left behind. It wasn't 40 pounds downscale. It was a tall size, but it was the normal one. Oh yes, Indiana Disney in Noblesville. That's right. Awesome fundraiser. Yeah, I think they raised like $52,000 for Give Kids a World the last time they held it. So, and Yeehaw Bob was there. I think Lou Mangello was there. So it's a pretty big event. So, okay. Steve, you're not going to have an online streaming yard sale? No, I'm not going to have an online streaming yard sale. No, no, no. Wow, there are 144 of you. That is incredible. Thank you guys for being here. One of those trucks was filled with puzzles, wasn't it? No, the puzzles are staying with me. So yeah, one of the trucks in storage is probably filled with puzzles. And as you speak of that, Tim, you would think that somebody like me, who's moving, packing up, already packed all the stuff away, would quit getting more puzzles. And that's not the case. I've already got 2 extra puzzles that I already repacked after the initial packing started. And then today, I found more, and I just had to grab them. I don't know why. But today I picked up one. They're not Disney puzzles today. Today's not a Disney puzzle day, which is shocking. But I couldn't pass up these prices and these puzzles. First one, are you getting a 2-room apartment or a townhouse in there? I am looking to rent a full house for the first year and buy a house for the second year or build one. I don't want to buy a house right away because I don't want to. Yeah, an online streaming yard sale would be an incredible thing to do. I might have to do that one day, just not for this because all my stuff is packed. And yes, Hannah, I have a 3-bedroom house that is fully furnished and a studio, and it's too much. I got too much stuff. I've been here forever, and I just keep saving everything. So I started getting rid of it. See, if you have no room for your castle, give it to me. No, I'll make room for the castle, Jonathan, but thank you. You could have had one of Meg's tag sales. I could have, absolutely. Yeah, all the puzzles. Ryan McDowell, what's up, buddy? Will the new house have a gnome mural? No. And by the way, that vlog, I finally started getting around to that vlog of Joey's, and I got like 3 minutes left, but it's crazy. Steve, you got Cody for health, Donna for feeding you. I'm taking the credit card away. Candy Mom, that's awesome, thanks. But that is true. And what else? Anyways, guys, so here's the puzzles I got today. I bought this puzzle, the Looney Tunes, and it was not. Look at that. It was only $15.99, and it's a 1,000-piece puzzle. Now I don't know. I've never done an Aquarius puzzle, so I don't know how good they are. But that's what it was. Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. $15.99. And then today I found another Aquarius puzzle, something that is pretty incredible in my mind. I could not believe the price of it because the normal, like the Disney ones, especially normal 1,000-piece puzzles, are around $24.99. This one is also by Aquarius. It's a 3,000-piece puzzle of Hogwarts Castle. Look how thick this thing is. It's a monster box. And yes, that was, which I don't know where the price just went, $29.95 at Barnes & Noble. $29.95. Again, it's Aquarius, and it is a 3,000-piece puzzle. But it's an incredible... I couldn't pass that up. I don't know. Just couldn't. Fun fact, Steve's actually on an airplane right now. This is all green screen. That would be awesome. Now, I will tell you, guys... Angela Minta, hello. I already said hello to you, I think, but welcome in again. I will tell you guys this. I will be in Florida this weekend. If any of you are going to be in Florida this weekend, hit me up. I don't know how much I'll be there and in the parks, but I will be in Florida this weekend. I'll be looking to set up some things, preparing for the move. So I'm flying down on Saturday, coming back on Sunday. Not going to be very long, but if you're there and I happen to run into you or I have a couple of minutes, if you want to hit me up in passing, let me know, and I will do my best to get over there. So, but I will be in Florida this weekend. And Mike88 NYC, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. So anyways, guys, now the approval's happening. That's going to take precedence. Hopefully I can pack everything up. I gave my notice to my work of 4 weeks. It wound up very well, actually. I was kind of surprised how well it went. Stevie Lee, welcome in. Excuse me. YouTube is letting me chat. It wasn't since the beginning of the stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Stevie. Glad it's letting you now. I gave a 4-week notice. I said, this is what I'm going to do by these dates. Listed out the whole program. I lined up a whole program for them for safety and some other things. And instilling those programs as we speak. And I'll have them all done before we go. Do you have to be present for the closing? Tina, I don't think I do, but I'm going to. Well, I wouldn't call myself important downscale, but I like to give as much notice as possible, just as a professional courtesy. But anyways, guys, I don't think I have to be present for a closing, but I'm going to be for this one. It's my first house sale. This is my first house. So I've been here a while, and I want to be there so I can smile when I sign that that paperwork and then get out of here. You should have just been like, hey boss, check out my YouTube. I'm out. My boss actually knows about my YouTube and he comes in from time to time. So, it's not just a defined surprise to him. It wasn't my last job and it's not now. So, but anyways, any job prospects in Florida? I do have a couple, but here's my plans. And this is one of the things I wanted to talk about. My plans are I really would like to go down there with nothing to do for a month or so, a month or two. For those of you that know me quite well, I work a lot, and sorry, Steve's boss, he did not chat it today down because I don't know if he's here or not, but I want nothing to do for a month or two. And the beauty of that is if you were here last week, I sold my house for twice what I paid for it. So I want to get down there and just like literally take a month or two to unwind, because I've been putting in 60 to 70 hours a week for the last 14 years at my two jobs. And, I love hearing Steve's goals to become mayor of Orlando. Downscale, that would be amazing, because I think that when I jump on that transit from the airport that I've been at so many times, instead of, hello, this is Buddy Ryan, mayor of Orlando, you could hear mine. It would be me. Ray J, welcome in. Steve, if you don't get a new job right away, you will need time to settle in properly. Absolutely. And that's one of the things I want to do. I want to get acquainted. I'm pretty familiar with the area, I'm not going to lie, but I want to get acquainted with the new area, like as a permanent situation, not as a vacationer. And the last time I lived down there was so long ago, everything's changed, but it was also on the south side. I lived in Davenport. That's not the area that I'm looking to be at. So I'll downscale, $5 super chat. Let's help Steve only have to put in 2 weeks notice. Now, I appreciate that, buddy, but no, I'm a man of my word, and I promised that I would not leave early unless he asked me to. But I want to get all this other stuff done. I've got way too many things to get done to leave early. So that's just that. What is it that you want to do when you go down there? So I'm in 2 different fields. Well, I've been technically in 3 different fields. I've done a lot with human resources. I've done a lot with environmental health and safety management. And I've done a lot with the engineering and architectural fields. And I don't know. I want to put something together with all of those and see how it works. Well-earned month break for you, friend. Oh, thanks so much, Dole Whip Dad. Appreciate you, brother. And guys, I think, Jeff, are you still on every single day? If you don't know Dole Whip Dad, I actually started out with Dole Whip Dad a lot, watching him. It's how I actually met Dave from our This and That crew. Jeff's a great guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him in person. And Jeff, when you're down there next, buddy, hit me up for sure. Do you have someone looking for you to find a rental home? Any luck so far? I have a realtor that I've not contacted to do that yet. I'm kind of doing it on my own, and that's one of the reasons why I'm going down there this weekend, is to actually take a tour of a place. So I want to check it out for myself, as opposed to seeing everything online or pictures that people are sending me. And I want to do that. Oh, well, he's like, yeah, you can leave early if I let you know 5 minutes later you can't leave, or 5 months later you can't leave. That is true. Thanks so much, Blue Nose. Appreciate you, brother. Hello, everyone. I'm on the phone. That's the best response ever, Ray J. I'm too lazy to type everyone's names manually. That's amazing. Thank you so much, buddy. Now I know why you were so happy to be out of work and homeless. Okay. Yes. It sounds so weird. October, Jeff, I'll be there, buddy. Make sure you hit me up, man. I'd love to see you again. It sounds so weird, guys. People, like, it happens so fast that when people ask me, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? I literally do not have a place to stay, and I do not have a job. That's how it went. It's that fast that's it. So that's what I'm doing. I have no idea. Would you like to work for Disney? Executive position, of course. If I could get an executive position at Disney, yes. I don't know if that's possible, especially now until everything gets back to normal. But it had to be it would have to be an executive position for one reason and one reason only, and that's because a lot of people don't like to enjoy things that they do for work. So, like, for instance, a chef. If a chef is cooking all day, they don't want to come home and cook. That's a lot of times they just don't. Do Philly Crew, what's up? Thank you for being here. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to work every day at Disney unless it was an executive position, something that I wouldn't be experiencing when I'm off work, because I don't know if I'd want to do it nonstop. So that's just me. It's not for, I mean, other people could do it. I think I would just rather separate my fun from my work, unless, again, they're two totally different aspects of it. I know, Donna, you're the best. That's what I said. It's not like I'm actually homeless, because I have had several offers of people I could stay with. And Donna's one of those lovely people. They're amazing. So it's not like I'm not worried about it, because I'm going to be okay. But I do want to come down and look at a house this weekend. We'll be down there in May, and we'll be looking you up. Oh, no problem, Jay Grubbs. Definitely, buddy. Steve, in Florida, it's so hard to find annual rentals of houses. Most want to rent only for vacations. I agree. It's Joey's World. I've seen that. But I have found some that I'm looking at this weekend. It's funny because Steve is going to have a binder of laminated information that the realtor is going to be like, really? Well, please tell me more, Steve. That might be true, downscale. I'm a very detail-oriented, right there. This is what I want. Please find it. And then I don't have to do anything else. And he can't ask any questions because it'll all be there. Will it be tough to get a rental contract without being employed? So the good news is, saving for Disney, is with the fact that Wendy B, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and good luck with the laundry. Stacy Rogers, how's moving to Florida? I'm only joking. Welcome in, Stacy. I got through almost all of Joey's video. I was watching it right before this, and I had to cut it off like 3 minutes short. It is great. I even saw that you might have made an appearance there. That's awesome. But I sold the house for twice what I paid for it, so I have a little bit of a profit, and I'm going to try to pay that up front for a year. And then that's the plan, because I know that it'll be hard without a job, an established job. And that's also the reason why one of the reasons why I don't want to buy a house immediately, is because I don't want to buy a house and then be stuck with something I'm not going to like, or something that my job may be too far away from. So just trying to make sure that I do it the right way. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures, $5 super chat, says, best part of moving down there is you and Walt can do the next great debate in the same room. That is true. And I've got a lot of things planned with Walt, with Donna and Corey. I challenged Corey to a stream, and Donna wants in on a I can't even remember what it was. Was it milkshakes, Donna? What was our latest duel? Because I challenged Corey to everything, except singing, because he's really good at it. But I challenged Corey to anything, and Cody to anything, and Donna now. Donna's too nice to challenge. So Mike says, I knew when I worked there, it wasn't work to me. It was a lot of joy and fun. I still love going to the parks afterwards. So that could be true. And Mike, it could completely change my aspect on things too. I just know I'm a little leery of it because of that sense it's in my head. Steve, you should get into selling houses in Florida and Disney, because I know you've already done the research and are probably more informed than most on the subject. Excuse me, downscale. That is one of the things I've considered getting into. Flipping houses, looking for a contractor, trying to get a contractor's license to do that, to do commercial buildings, things like that. I'm not sure yet, though. Nikki Walker, welcome in. You are making smart plans for sure. Take your time and find the right place. Thanks so much, Dreamer Deborah. But yeah, guys, that's what I want to do. I just kind of want to relax, go about my business and find the right place. Like, pay for something up front for the year, so I don't have to worry about that. And then look for that right job, have everything done. And then by the time everything else rolls around, I will have then established a job and all that, and I can turn around and really work on finding a house that I'm going to enjoy for probably the rest of my life. So, but the other thing too is, I mentioned it last week too, I have other property here in Indiana that I'm also going to build a house on and sell, because my father is a contractor that can do it, and it won't cost me a whole lot, and I can make a good profit of that, and then take both those two together next year and buy a house, so, or build one. Herschel Lenny, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So, but yeah, guys, that's basically where it's at now. This week, again, toaster stock is going to drop. Candy Mom. Here's the weird part, and this doesn't make any sense to me, or other people, but it does to me. I'm planning on upping my DVC points as I move to Florida. Here's the reason. Because if I got people coming down and I just, My family comes down, and they all want to come down. Chomps56, welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Piglet Rue loves Disney. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. If I move down there and I don't want to always just stay, sometimes I like getting away from my house. There will be times when I just go rent a hotel room just to get away for the night. Go swimming in a pool, a heated pool or something like that. And I just, I want more DVC points so that I can do that and bring my family along. So when my family comes down, we can stay, half the week at my house, and then we can turn around and, spend 2 or 3 or 4 nights in a bungalow or something at the Polynesian or something, something like that, just to get away. So I'm probably going to get more DVC points, although I still don't need toasters at DVC. But DWG Adventures, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So, but that's the plan. That is the initial plan. Yeah, he used a Tinkerbell Funko Pop to hide your identity. That was awesome. Yeah, I love DVC. It's incredible. Oh, thanks so much, Katie Mom. But yeah, guys, so that's it. I've got lots of plans. I can't wait to get down there, because one of the other things I want to do too when I get down there, before I get to such a strenuous working schedule and all that, is I really want to go experience Universal to its fullest, because I've never been there. I know it's the park that shall not be mentioned, but want to do that. I am pretty familiar with SeaWorld, but I want to get back to that. Of course, everything to do with Disney. I want to go see Legoland. I want to see all that stuff that I don't get to see, because when I go down for a vacation, I'm only at Disney. If I'm only there for a limited time, it's got to be Disney. So hoping that I can get the chance to experience all these other things and share them all with you guys, because it's something that we don't get to see a lot of. Can I be part of your extended family when you rent a bungalow? Sure, Andy, come on over. Yeah, sunshine for sure. You should work on WDW monorails. That would be fun, downscale. That would. But if you're living there, you can just take the toaster back and forth. That is true, Annie. That is absolutely true. Yeah, guys, and once more, if you missed the Admire the Well Thought Out plan. Oh, thanks so much, Pamela. If you guys missed the dark side, you're right, Dreamer Deborah. Absolutely right. Tim, nice, buddy. That's what I'm going to do, too, when I get down there. I'm going to get an annual pass to all 3 of them, just so I can go whenever I want to. If you guys missed it again, please make sure that you go check out the Meatloaf Challenge. Mods, if you would please put it in one more time. Meatloaf Challenge between Donna and Corey on a blind taste test with 3 judges. It was incredible, and it was for a good cause, for raising money for Pete McDevitt. So make sure that you guys go check that out if you guys did miss it. And all the excitement too, we need to go to Space Coast. Absolutely, Donna. So I am in love with space travel, and I love watching the rocket launches, and I've never seen one live. And the last 3 times I've been down there, there's supposed to have been big rocket launches, and they always get scrapped. And I still have never seen one live. So, our Poly Bungalows at VP Park now? No, sorry. We have enjoyed going to Universal a few years ago. We enjoyed staying at Adventura Hotel. Interesting. And Cabana Bay Hotel. I'm not familiar with the hotels at all. If you invest in a scuba suit, it's cheaper than admission to all those parks. That is probably true, downscale. And you need a what is that? A gator cage to put around you while you swim. We're working on getting Universal APs this week too. Nice. People mover. Now, actually, I could deal with the people mover, guys. The people mover is growing on me. That Florida feeling, welcome in. The people mover is growing on me, and it's just been it's getting better. Sorry, Steve, I need to step away for a little bit. No, absolutely not, Tim. You go ahead, do what you need to do, buddy. Southside is very touristy. Yeah. Maybe you could work for NASA, Steve. You know what? I wouldn't mind working for NASA. They may not want me to work for them, but I can work for NASA. Universal's not as fun just saying, oh, I gather. But guys, look, it's still something to experience. And if I'm going to live there, I might as well experience it to its fullest. So, and I love Harry Potter. I got the castle. I want to do Diagon Alley and Hagrid's and all that stuff. So, yeah. Steve, does the word strike mean anything to you? Stacy, no, it doesn't. Sorry. I wasn't going to mention the gator cage. I didn't want you to completely throw out the idea. Yeah, I can get a gator cage. It's not a bad deal. I'm going to use the excuse everyone uses. I'm on my iPad. Can't tag me in sunshine. Yeah, Chomps and Sunshine, love you guys. You guys are awesome. But Ray J put it best earlier. He said, I'm on my phone and I'm just going to be lazy and not type everybody's names. So that was the best version of that. But yeah, everybody says, I'm on my phone and can't tag. So, but I just appreciate everybody being here. Even if you don't chat, occasionally come in to say hi just so we can say hi back to you. But if you're here just even in ninja mode, we appreciate you being here. Well, Steve, it will be interesting to see how you handle the slow Florida lifestyle. Oh, it's not going to be slow. I'm going to speed it up because nothing I do is slow. It's go, go, go. But we'll see. Maybe it'll convert me if I take a month off. We'll see. Love watching launches. Live close to NASA from Mississippi, and they are testing engines. Oh, nice. Still trying to think of a new career for you. I'm thinking some kind of consulting involving laminating PowerPoint spreadsheets and herding cats. Why cats? I'm not a cat. That's Cody. Cody likes cats. I'm a dog guy. Amen. See it all and vlog it all for us. Married people to awesome people who hate Florida humidity. I'll try, Jeff. I'll try, buddy. Corey is such a special guy. You are blessed to have each other. Friendships are so important. Absolutely, Donna. Corey's probably more lucky than Donna, but yeah, it's still they're both amazing people. Are you going to live stream all of your new adventure? So look, I don't want to get into the habit, and I'm not saying I won't someday. I don't want to get into the habit of live streaming every day and everything that I do. So I kind of want to stay in my Monday slots. I want to stay here and stream for you guys. I'll do the live streams here, and I will take you to places as I can. But a lot of it will be, at least for now, will be vlogging. So I'll share it all, but it won't all be live streamed. I just don't want to continually do live streams nonstop. So. Nothing slow for Steve, type A personality. That is right, Deborah. My 1-year-old granddaughter's birthday party was yesterday. Aw, well, happy birthday to your granddaughter, Dre. It's a saying, you managing the D&T guys like herding cats. Oh, no, we call it babysitting. That's what we call that. You need to learn to appreciate cats. I didn't say I didn't appreciate them. It's just, Ronnie, the Po' Boy's mom, welcome in. I didn't say I didn't appreciate them. It was more of I'm just a dog guy. And if you want cats, go see Cody. No, cats are good too. I'm just more of a dog person. And Doreen Jones, welcome in. Thank you for being here. That's Cody's mom. Cody even has a mask that has cats in space. They're cats floating in space. He's definitely a cat guy. Let's see here. Steve, thought of you today when on the news they announced that Staples will laminate vaccination cards for free. Well, thanks, Deborah. I appreciate that. Lexi Espinoza, welcome in. Henrietta Hewlett, welcome in as well. Thank you guys for being here. If you don't try to stream on the phone, I'm going to be sad. So at least try. Oh, I'll try. I will definitely try. There'll be a lot of things that I do stream, but I just don't want to stream nonstop. Nothing against the live streamers, but your idea of vlogging Disney history of attractions is something we really look forward to. Thanks so much, It Shows War. And that's one of the things I really want to do, guys, is, again, coming from an architecture and engineering background, I want to take those attractions and break them down. And it's not interesting to everybody, but again, I'm going to stay true to who I am and what I like to do. I do care about you guys. I do care about what you guys want to see, but there are people that want to see this stuff. So I'm not doing it for numbers at all. I'll do things that make me happy and that I know at least one person would watch, because I think it's important to know the history of how we got to where we are. And that's one of the things I want to do. It's not going to be all I do by any means, but it's just going to be one segment of something that I want to do. We love your live streaming though, Hannah. Oh, Hannah, I'm not going away. Live streaming is going to continue for sure every week, just not all the time, every day. Mom Resort TV 1. Guys, Mom Resort TV 1's here. And if you guys don't know Resort TV 1, which I'm pretty sure you all do, they are the pillars of this community. They go live every Friday, usually around 6, but they've been going earlier because of the way the parks are. So make sure you go check out Resort TV 1. Josh and Jenna are absolutely amazing. Very good friends of mine. And Mom Resort TV 1 is the matriarch of the community. She started it all with her and Dad. So make sure you go check out Resort TV 1, guys. Trying to stream at 30K feet. Wow, that's crazy. One thing I do want to do out there when I'm there is I do want to skydive. Cats are good too. Lies. Guys, cats are good. I'm not offended by cats. I just like dogs. Oops, I just jumped. I apparently got backed up here. Magic of the Mouse Radio, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I don't blame you. It seems like it could get overwhelming to clog live streams every day. Absolutely. Look, I don't want this to be a job. I do this because I love to have fun and I love to interact with you guys. And although it'll be hard to, like, the chat interaction that we have right now is going to be, it's harder when you're in the parks. And I want to stay very connected to the chat because you guys are the reason I do what I do. And I don't want to just, and that doesn't mean that I'm not going to go out in the parks for you guys, because I know that's what you want to do. But I want to be able to interact with you guys. There will be some home streams still. There will be some other things, but I just don't want to overdo it. I don't want to be every day. I just don't want to. So, but I'll still bring you every week. You'll get the live stream for sure. Maybe occasionally there'll be some other ones, but it's just not going to be an everyday thing. Like Corey always says, do what you love and enjoy. And actually, Corey's what I model a lot of myself after because he does the same thing. Producer Preston, what's up, little buddy? Thanks for being here. Let me go back through here. I know, are you driving or flying when you go down permanently? I am driving because I got to move all my stuff. I'm moving it myself. Guys, if I missed any of your comments, please just repost them. You guys are typing really fast. I love it, but I don't want to miss anything. I've got your back with cats. See, the cats aren't bad. Again, Dreamer Deborah, I did say skydive, and I want to do the largest or the highest tandem skydive is over the Space Center over there on the East Coast, and you come fly in onto one of the, I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the well-known space shuttles. You come over the top of it and you can just see it. It's great. So yes, I want to do that. I think I just had the $1 million idea. You could tap into your former culinary aspirations and team up with Donna and open a food truck. That's always a possibility for sure. Take Walt skydiving. Oh my gosh, Brian, how fun would that be if I could get Walt to skydive with me? Oh my gosh. That thing would be the most viral video on YouTube, easily. That would be so amazing. I love both cats and dogs, but in my home, it's cats first. At one point between me, my family, and on my mother's side, it's 5 to 6 cats and 7 dogs in the family. Wow, that's crazy. Michelle the Quilter, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Look, I've owned cats before. I've had cats and I've had dogs. I just prefer dogs. That's all. How will you drive down? You said you had like 3 truckloads. So again, Deborah, if you missed it earlier, I've already gotten rid of 1 truckload. I gave everything away, half of my stuff. I figured it's going to cost me a fortune to move. It'll cost me less to buy new stuff when I get down there than it's going to be to move all my stuff. So I'm taking my most essential stuff, my newer furniture, things like that, and then I'm going to just get the rest of the stuff when I get down there. Oh my God, I'd eat from y'all's food truck, except not cereal milk flavored things, Steve. Wendy, that thing was incredible. You got to try that over at Everglazed in Disney Springs. They give you cereal flavored milk, and the Fruity Pebbles is ridiculously good. It's great. And I love milk. I drink almost a gallon a day, and it is very refreshing to get an ice cold cup of milk in that heat. It's real good. My brother wanted to do that. He never did the chance. He skydived 1,500 times. Wow, that's crazy. I'm looking to go once, and it's going to scare the crap out of me. So I'm not going to ever go again. But I want to do it that one time. Jennifer Piccolo, welcome in. Thank you so much, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. You have owned cats. That is why you're a dog person. You can never own a cat. They own you. Andy, you are correct. They definitely own. And here's the best part, Andy. When I got that cat, I got it from a adoption place. I adopted it. They turned around and didn't tell me. And I don't know if they didn't tell me or they didn't know, but the cat was pregnant. So I had lots of cats instantly. So yeah, it was fun. Alyssa, Neil, Disney family, welcome in. Neil, thank you so much for the tune the other night. It was fantastic. If you guys don't know, Neil plays trumpet. He's got an Instagram page. You can listen to it at. He's incredible. Trying to get him to do all the Disney sound, the entire Disney songbook. Get it online for people to listen to. He's really good. Neil, we need to talk about you just doing it on your YouTube channel, man. Post it on your YouTube channel and make it happen, man. You should do it. You should get a wonderful night's sleep, Kay Atwood. Yes, Kay, get a wonderful night's sleep. I missed your thing. I'd be down. Are you happy with parasailing? See, I won't parasail because I watched Jurassic Park, one of those movies where they parasailed. It didn't end up real well. So, but anyways, guys, we have 14 minutes. I'm gonna try to put together for next week a little bit of March Madness. Disney music bracket, not a big one, just a little one. I'm going to put together the clips, the sound clips for you, so we can hear bits and pieces of the music. It's people always say, aren't you worried about copyrights? It's not a strike. It's just a claim. It means I just don't make money off of it, which I'm perfectly okay with. But we might do that next week. I'll let you know. You can't make cats do anything they don't want to. Absolutely. Julie McCowan, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Be safe getting home from work. Are there McRibs better in Florida or Indiana? I've never had one in Florida. Ever. Only in Indiana. So, Indiana. I don't know. I could say Florida, though, because if I'm eating a McRib in Florida, then I'm in Florida. So, could be either or. Or see down above. No, they're both good. They're really good. But they're not good for you, but they're good. Sean, did you guys, and I know you guys just got back. I hope you guys had an amazing trip down there last week. I'm going down there this weekend. I know it's kind of like spring break still. I don't know how bad it was for you, but I'm hoping it's still good. Yes, James, thank you so much for posting that. Guys, Meg is on next after me in 13 minutes. I know Triple P said he gives you guys time to go get your drink and go to the restroom. I talk a lot. I never seem to end early. I don't like ending early, but if you do need it, just cut out a little early and get ready for Meg's stream. But she is doing a pin stream and with lots of special guests. So make sure you go check out Meg after this. Dogs eat your furniture, cats scratch it bit by bit. That's true. That's true. But you can train a dog not to do it. The cat's still going to look at you and go, I'm still going to scratch this thing. So, and I actually, one of the things I had to fix in my house was because a dog ate it. So, Cody, strive to do, brother. What's up, brother? Thank you. Drive safe. Cody works unreal hours, guys. And if you need him, Cody is an incredible health and physical fitness instructor. Just make sure you guys go check out Cody. I will be seeing Cody Sunday. He's a really, I consider him my brother too. So he's good. Cody, drive safe, or your mom is going to scold you. So cats don't need to go on walks. That is absolutely true. Saw something up here. Oh, Jennifer Piccolo, you're going to be there Monday night. Nice. When I lived in Florida, D-Land was one of the skydiving meccas of Florida. Interesting. I don't know. Indy's so far hitting it out of the park, hosting March Madness. Yeah, guys, I will say that. So, look, Indianapolis is the basketball and racing capital of the world. It's in the Midwest. It's centralized, close to being in the very center of the country, and it's just an incredible way to host sports. The city itself, it's the 12th. It was the 12th. I think it's down like 16th or 17th largest city in the country, and it's compact, and everything is right there. Every time they host a Super Bowl, every time they host anything, it's always been fantastic. And with all the restrictions and everything, Indianapolis is doing an amazing job. I had to stop 4 times on my way home today because they shuttle the teams in buses by police escort, and they shut down traffic to get them where they need to go. But they're doing a fantastic job with it. Diz Our Dream, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. And again, guys, if you missed it, Jeff was a judge on the Meatloaf Challenge. Make sure you head over there and see them out, check them out too. They're incredible people. Jeff says some pretty out there things sometimes, and I can't wait to get down there and hang out with them. It was a tad overcrowded at times. It was an interesting challenge to find what we could do in less popular places. Yeah, help to focus on the Disney magic all around us. That's awesome. Mary Kehoe, have you moved yet? I have not, Mary. Welcome in. I sold the house. Again, appraisals this week, but it should have no problem appraising for the price. And then we just got to set a close date. The latest close date will be April 16th, which will probably still be the weekend I move because I will fulfill my 4-week notice that I gave my company. So I want to honor that. And so I probably won't move till then anyways. But regardless, there could be a couple trips to Florida on the weekends in between there, but we'll see. Jeff does say things. Yes, he does, Jonathan. It snows in March in Indiana. Yeah, that is true. 100%. It snows. Usually it snows at least once in May, not accumulating, but as far into May in the year. It's look, I love Indiana. Do not get me wrong. I love this place. And if it wasn't for Florida, I would live here my entire life. I just love Florida. Yeah, all within walking distance from downtown. Yeah, that's the best part about it is you walk everywhere. You can walk, or if you want to, rent those little scooters. They made their way into Indianapolis somehow. Um, yeah, you can get to everything very easily. It's nice. Downscales abducting cows. Not sure why. Um, but yeah, guys, if you got anything else, we got 8 minutes left. I don't have a video for you to show you today. I wanted to make sure we had enough time to talk. So if you got anything to you want to know about, or you want to ask, feel free to. 8 minutes and we go till we go over to Meg's channel. Andy says, so if you don't find a house on this trip, will you be couch surfing with Corey, Cody, Donna, or all the above? Cody offered me his patio for $500 a night. Not sure I'm going to fit on it, but I'm going to try. So we'll see. No, we'll see. I'll have a place, I'm sure. Justin, what's up, buddy? I once gave my company a 4-week notice. They counter-offered with me allowing to clean out my desk. Justin, thanks for being here, buddy. Justin's one of the funniest guys I've met recently. Not met, but been on chat recently. But honestly, Justin, that's what I was worried about. Absolutely worried about. I didn't want it to be any animosity because my boss is actually a friend of mine. I consider him a friend. And I didn't want there to be any animosity when he hired me back again for the second time, I said, listen, I'm going to be in Florida someday. It's probably going to be within 2 years. He said, I'll take you for what I can get you. And he's been very admirable and holding up everything that he promised. And I'm going to hold up everything I promised. I don't want to ruin that friendship. He's just a great guy. Hey, Reed, Cuban American, welcome in. Will you miss your neighbors when you move to Florida? No. And let me rephrase. Let me put this way. I don't really, my neighbors come and go so fast, I don't even have a clue who some of them are. For some reason, they don't ever stay. I've been here. My one neighbor on this side is been here this as long as I have. We're friends, but that's it. So, and he's going to move too. So, but this area is fantastic. That's why it's going so hot. Mayor of Chickaman Hill, welcome in. Saving for Disney, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. I heard from a state representative today that the governor is making a huge announcement regarding COVID restrictions. Remember, numbers are good in Indiana. Yeah, guys. Why not Davenport? I used to live in Davenport. I want to live on the northeast side. We can get into that later, but I just want to be on the northeast side for sure. North or east side, I guess I should say. I told Cody if he's offering you a patio for $500 a night, you better be living in the Golden Oaks. That is true, 100%. So here in Indiana, we do things differently, and I don't want to disrespect any other states or anything like that, but a lot of this thing, you can get anything from anywhere, no matter how safe or protected you are, any of that. But a lot of it is really common sense. And as long as the people abide to what the standards should be, you could live life normally and be fine. And we do a lot of that here in Indiana. Numbers are good here. And we don't wear our masks a lot. Now, we wear them in crowded places or within 6 feet of people or anything. But if we're walking down the street and everything, we don't have to have them. And it works out pretty well. Ashley's World, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Just want to say I am happy for you being able to do what you want to do for a while. Good luck in your next life adventure. Thanks so much, Molly. I appreciate that. So you won't miss those barbecue parties. Oh, Avery, those neighbors, those aren't my neighbors. They live 10 minutes south of me. I will definitely miss those guys. And I'm working on getting them down to move with me. Basically, yeah, like the Flintstones, that could be it. I am working on getting my barbecue people to move with me. Anthony Manzano, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. So... I'm starting with, like I said, my best friend here of 16 years is one of those guys. I'm working on his whole family. They may be not as close to me in Florida, but at least they'll be in Florida hopefully soon. So it'd be a couple hours. I could drive to them for the weekend or something. So I really want him there, and then we're working on the rest of the neighbors too. So. Florida stinks. Can't wait to go back to Pennsylvania, said no one ever. And Diz Our Dreams can say that. He's from Pennsylvania. So that is hey, Stacy's gonna come after you. Steve, what part of Florida are you moving to? Orlando. I'm moving to Orlando. I will hope you were successful in doing that. The party was hilarious. Oh, there's been multiple. We had a party this weekend. So we cook. I went and got ribeyes from Costco. They have some amazing steaks. Chopped them all up and everything. We grilled hot dogs and steak and all that, and we just had a great time. We blare the music because it's an entire cul-de-sac of people. So we just have a good time. I've had the same numbers for years. The newest one has been there for 2 years. Wow. The one across the street was before you were born. That's awesome, Kay. Yeah. For some reason, I think people just keep selling their houses because they make a profit off of them, and yeah, I've had a lot of different neighbors here. My experience here is that people are very good at wearing masks when needed. Absolutely. Absolutely. And they do social distance, and that's what keeps things. That's 100%. We respect our governor and the medical staff. 100%. Well said, Deborah. Karen Cook. Karen Cook, yeah, I forgot. And Oodalali Lane's from Pennsylvania. There are a lot of people from Pennsylvania in here. We've been to Disney, I think, 4 times since September with no health challenges. Absolutely, Sean. I've been same here. No health challenges. Disney's very safe, very cautious, all the good stuff. Stream the Grapefruit League games, and I'll subscribe, maybe. Justin, I love baseball. We could think about that. Champions Gate area. I've been to Champions Gate as early as a month ago, 2 months ago. No, wait a minute. What is it? A month and a half ago. Davenport's a very good area. It's just on the other side of town from where I think I want everything to be. So that's the only reason. I used to live in Davenport. It's amazing down there. It's just not where for my goals and my aspirations, it's not. That's the wrong side of town for where I want to be. I really want to be between the airport and Disney, just so I can pick people up from the airport when they're coming in, so they don't have to worry about Ubering and things like that. I just rather be over there. Did the new owners like your Mickey wall? They did. They actually wanted to put it in as a condition to leave and not take. So, yeah. There's lots of PA WDW fans. I think Indiana has a run for their money on that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Pennsylvania is a lot bigger than Indiana is, too. So, but anyways, guys, we have 2 minutes left. We're all going to go say hi to Mickey's Magic Meg, and she's doing a Disney pin blog or video. So make sure we go check her out. Meg's an amazing person, amazing friend of mine, and please go check her out. At least stop by and say hi to her. And Julia Jones, welcome in. Are your parents moving to Florida too? They are. My parents are going to be in a little bit different situation for a couple of years, where they're going to be spending most of the time in Florida, coming back and forth a little bit before they permanently move. But yeah. Winter Garden's a nice area. I'm looking, so there's areas where you could spend, like there's one area where you can spend $3.5 million on a house, and you go across the street and it's $150,000. So, and it's not that much different in like conditions or anything like that. It's literally across the street. I'd be thrilled if I was looking at a house and saw the Mickey wall. Absolutely, the Florida feeling. I used to work at a bank the day I was going to give my 2-week notice resignation. I went to go back to art school. They fired me. Wow. They paid me an extra year's worth. Wow, that's crazy. You live in Davenport, Iowa. That is true. All right, guys. You're missing me on this trip. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. Guys, I love you guys so much. I could not do this. We had 150 people here all night. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. And just if you are in need of someone to talk to, please hit me up on my email or my Instagram. And I'll be happy to reach out to you guys. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Everybody go say hi to Meg. Love you guys, and we will see you next time.